Welcome to the show.
Welcome to the show. We're back.
Here we are.
We're back for another week of talking about nothing and eating Greggs. I was about to say that. Someone's probably been doing some Foley.
Yeah.
Or someone probably like somebody like snapping someone's neck. Should I try it? So it's like an assassin. He's crawling. I don't know why he's crawling. He goes up behind a soldier. Yeah. He grabs his neck and it didn't even work. It's not even dry enough. And he snaps his neck like. Didn't work. These twigs aren't dry enough to snap.
Well.
So I don't know what they've been recording, but
It's not
who knows?
snapping necks.
So this is
Round two
of the felling of the tooth.
Not last week.
2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago.
Weeks.
I don't know. I looked at the audio and
It was
your microphone was fine. It was mine because I never tested it to start with, and it was just like whoa, really loud.
Oh shit. Okay.
And you couldn't do anything with it. But
So now we're having to do a round 2. Recap on last time.
We did some conspiracy theories.
Yeah, we just talked about some stuff.
Flat Earth.
Talked about flat Earth, and then you talked about the Mandela effect. And we also tweeted J.K. Rowling. It's the J.K. Rowling tweet of the week. Did she ever get back to you?
No, she didn't. I'm gonna check.
No, we think we're gonna do this every week. We're gonna
see what J.K.
we're gonna see if
doing.
she gives us a response, because I'd like it if she just. I think we should ask her a question each week and see if she ever gets back to us.
What's our question this week?
I don't know. I think we should just talk and then see if anything comes up.
I've got her up and ready, so we're ready to
Cool.
tweet.
J.K. What's her latest tweet?
Her latest tweet. It's all like retweets.
Oh.
Where's your original content?
What's she doing?
It's all about the cursed child, Women's Day, International Women's Day, which was yesterday.
That's fine. Not the cursed child, though.
Ooh. All right, she replied to someone. They said, "Hey, Joe, how are you today?" And she just put, "I'm very well, thanks. Yourself?"
Oh, so she actually asked back.
Yeah.
That's nice. I suppose that's quite nice.
His name was Elfo.
Okay. She's going to use that in the next Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find a Chair or whatever it is.
Elfo.
It's exactly what it is. So you've bought me a Greggs.
I have bought you a Greggs.
Because we
Obsessed.
work together.
Yeah.
And I'm doing a shift for you, so you bought me a Greggs.
Yeah.
And this is the sound. It's still warm as well. I don't know if you can hear this.
Ooh.
That is really nice. This is a sausage, cheese and bean pasty. This is like the staple of Greggs.
The English diet.
English cuisine. I think I've always thought that if there was like a KFC, a McDonald's and a Greggs, I'd go to the Greggs.
Have you noticed that the more north you go, the more Greggs there are?
Yeah, there is. Well, weird thing, I went to it was like last time I went to London was like a year ago, and there's only like 3 Greggs in all of London, and
Mad.
I found one at about, usually about 12, 1 o'clock. That's when it's busiest because that's lunchtime.
Yeah.
Closed.
Rush hour.
Closed. It wasn't open. It's only open on a few days a week, this Greggs that I found in London. I was really disappointed.
What a joke.
I
Being
know.
there like, I want my...
I know.
Where's my steak slice?
I know, where is it? But I love it. I love Greggs because it's cheap.
You know what you're getting.
You know what you're getting. It's all quality. Really nice. It's very nice. And there's been a story, hasn't there, about Greggs when all the snow catastrophe hit England.
What, did Greggs plough through?
No, there was a delivery driver on, I don't know what motorway it was, somewhere in England, or maybe Scotland, who knows. I know it's somewhere on the 2. Stopped mid drive because all the roads had clogged up with snow and there'd been a crash or whatever, and it was gridlock. He got out, everyone was there for like an hour. He was like, I'm just going to open the van and give out all this Greggs. So he gave, he just walked up the motorway with a trolley filled with cakes and just gave it to all the people in the cars.
That's really nice.
Is Greggs' spirit. That is why Greggs is the best.
Greggs?
I know.
Oh, I never knew. My little heart.
I know.
I know when we were going around, we went to go see Jeremy Kyle.
What,
to
like
go in.
live?
Yeah, live.
Didn't like a couple of years waiting list.
Yeah. Yeah. I applied the start of first year, and I didn't hear anything back for a couple months, so I applied again. And then midway through second year, we got a call, and they were like, "Oh, you're in the queue. Give us a call, and we'll sort your tickets out." And I was like, "Oh my god, I've seen Jeremy Kyle.
Shit.
Happy days." And we went there the first time, but we didn't get in because it's like first come first serve.
That's
So we went
good.
all the way to Manchester, didn't get in. So we just went to Greg's. Like, there's so many, everywhere you look, there's just a Greg's. All on the same street as well.
I went to Manchester to see Harry Styles.
Okay.
Bloody love him.
All right.
I do. Don't like One Direction.
Just
But
Harry.
I love it. I think his album is brilliant. Love him. He's great. Well, anyway, so like, because we stayed over, like the day after, we didn't have like a train back till like the evening, so we just wandered around Manchester all day. Must have saw like in one shot of view, it was probably like about 5 Greg's. Like
Just
in
like,
just
bam,
like
bam,
I was like, whoa! Like how many Greg's does a place need? I mean, I wasn't complaining.
The
I mean,
Holy Land.
It is. It was literally like
It's
the
like
Holy
Mecca.
Land. I mean, we live in Lincoln and we've got 3.
3 Greg's.
Yeah, we've got 3 Greg's.
We need more.
No,
I
it's
demand
it's
more.
the Holy Trinity.
The Holy Trinity.
It's the Holy Trinity of Greg's.
One up the hill, one in the middle. Don't know where the other one is.
It's like opposite Cathedral. So Cathedral's here, High Street one's there, Bracebridge Heath's there.
Oh, okay, so it's like in a line.
Yeah, it's the Holy Trinity. It's like that's what holds Lincoln
Greg's.
together. It's like if any of them move or close down, it's like, oh no.
This is it. I'm moving.
That's
I'm
it, it's all
leaving.
gone. So you were saying before we come in here that you've been watching some stuff. What have you been watching?
I've just been watching some conspiracy theory things, just like the usual stuff I've been watching.
Like the where you start watching something on YouTube and then you say, oh, that video looks good, and then somehow you get onto conspiracy theories, and then
it's
you're watching
just one
all-time
after the
top
other.
10 sightings of Bigfoot.
Yeah, it's just a deep hole.
It's exactly what happens.
We put on. I was watching something about UFOs
Right.
in the Nevada.
Nevada, Area 51, all that
Yeah.
stuff, yeah.
That place. It was just a little documentary about some woman, and she owned a caravan park. People could stay there, but there were like little aliens everywhere, little statues of aliens, and they just made it dead tacky, like UFOs, big statues of
Right.
UFOs and stuff. And she was like, she never believed in anything until she moved there, and she was like, whoa, actually, to be fair, I
What?
probably think aliens exist.
Because
I
she
don't
lives
know.
there.
Because she lives there, and the things she's seen, like she sees things flying over all the time. Also, I heard about this horse. Yeah,
Wait, is this in Nevada?
this
is this an alien?
This is in Nevada.
Okay.
This horse, and it was like Mr. I swear it was called like Mr. Jinxie or
Mr.
something.
Jinxie the horse.
Maybe it wasn't.
It's good. No, we'll stay with Mr. Jinxie. Mr.
I know.
Jinxie.
The
Mr.
horse.
Jinx the Minx. That's what we'll call him.
Well, they found him dead. Mr. Jinxie's dead. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
bloody hell. That was a short-lived
Yeah.
story. I thought there was going to be like beginning, middle, end. There was a horse.
He's
He
dead.
died. That's
He's
it.
dead.
That was the entire story.
But he was found in the desert with all the blood drained from him, and like his head
What
decapitated.
you mean, like totally sucked out of him?
Yeah, and his head was like separate, but it looked like they tried to cauterize.
Cauterize, like heat seal it so it
they'll
doesn't bleed.
seal the head from the body. And they were like, "Who's done this?" And the aliens, straight away, aliens.
Is it aliens or is it someone with like a plasma cutter? A plasma cutter's real, or are they just in video
like a
games?
laser cutter.
Yeah,
Might be. I don't know. I think laser cutters are real, aren't they?
yeah.
Don't know about plasma cutter.
I swear
Maybe
plasma
somewhere.
cutters
Area
are real.
51, you never know.
Yeah, I think I'm just thinking about Dead Space.
Oh, I've never played it. No,
Really
I think
good.
I tried to play it, but then I got too scared.
Oh no!
And I was
What,
like,
the
I
first
can't.
one or second one?
First,
The
no,
second one's spookier.
maybe the first one. My brother gave it me. He was like, "Have fun."
I think the first one, well, it might be the second one, I'm not sure. There's a bit where you've got to lay down on a table to get this thing from your eye or something, and you've got to direct this needle into your eye, and it's really detailed. It's really horrible. It's like you've got to put it directly into the center. It makes my eye hurt thinking about it.
Ooh.
I don't like it.
Needles in your eyes.
Yeah. Anything to do with eyes is just a bit weird.
Anything to do with teeth gets me. Like I used to have,
Teeth.
yeah, I don't know. I used to have dreams where like all my teeth would fall out, and that used to scare me.
I used to have a really weird dream. I only had it like 2 or 3 times when I was younger. That was about teeth. So the only one that I vividly remember was I was where I used to live. There used to be like a Marston's or a Weatherspoons or something, like near there, like probably like 20 minutes drive away. And it was called Ricky's, I think. And we used to go there all the time when I was little. And in the dream, I was in one of the booths. And this was before I'd lost any teeth, so I didn't know what it was like. And I remember being sat there in this booth in my dream and just feeling my tooth wobble and being like, oh, what's going on? So I pulled it, but it never ended.
Oh.
And then when it did, it was like a tooth, and it was like a 30 centimetre ruler long, and it was just this big tooth, and I was like, what's going on? And then another one happened.
That was creepy.
It was just, I had that like 3 or 4 times. Very weird dream.
Did your tooth fall out after that? Maybe it was a sign.
Might have been a sign. I'm not sure. I remember all my teeth fallings. I don't know what the actual name for it is.
Teeth loss?
Tooth loss, tooth felling of the tooth.
The felling of my teeth.
Felling of my teeth. The only 2 that was weird were, one of them came out when I was eating porridge and I swallowed it.
Ooh.
Yeah. That's pooed out. That's gone. That's
Gone
in the
forever.
sewers. And the other one, which is really weird, because you know when you're losing a tooth, there's always that last bit of skin that really hurts when you're pulling it out. But that one just came out and I didn't feel it. This other one came out and I don't know how it came out. So I think I was probably about 7 or 8, and I was in the bath, and it must have come out when I was in the bath. So I was in the bath, and then like I unplugged it, water went, and then I went into my room, and then my dad was having a bath, and he got in the bath, and he screamed because he'd sat on my tooth, and he had like his tooth like in his bum cheek.
Oh my god.
And it was just like my tooth somehow had fallen out of my mouth
Without
when
you
I was in
knowing.
the bath without me knowing, and stayed in the bath while the water was being sucked down the bloody plug hole.
And then stayed
And
still.
then my dad sat on it when he went in the bath.
Oh.
How does that work?
How did you not feel it?
Don't know. Weird, isn't it?
Just
Yeah, I know.
just fell.
It's straight felling of the tooth. That's exactly what it is. There we go. That's what we can ask JK. It's the JK Rowling tweet of the week.
What's the weirdest?
What's the weirdest? I don't know. Something about teeth. Something about losing teeth.
Have you ever? What's the weirdest way you've lost a tooth?
Yeah. What's the weirdest way you've lost a tooth? Just that.
What's the weirdest way?
In regards of names for this.
You want the felling of the tooth podcast?
No, that sounds good though. The only one that I could think of was stupid, but it'd mean me changing my name to Lou.
Instead of Luke.
Yeah, it was Chitty Chatty Chew with Molly and Lou.
You could do like Molly and Lou.
Chitty Chatty Chew. Boo, 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 doo, boo.
We should have a little jingle, yeah.
We've got a piano here.
There we go. You're a master.
I'm a master. I don't know if will this be picked up.
It might.
On the
I don't see why not.
on the mic. Molly and Luke. Molly and
That
Luke.
sounds.
Molly and Luke's gonna talk for an hour. That's
That
it.
sounded really spooky. I don't know why.
It does.
It's something you'd hear as you go into a haunted house. Oh.
Yeah.
Welcome to the show.
Welcome to the show. We're back.
Here we are.
We're back for another week of talking about nothing and eating Greggs. The Greggs
That's what you
Review
mean.
2018.
The Greggs Review.
The Greggs Review. I do like the felling of the tooth.
Felling of the tooth. I quite like that.
It's got no meaning whatsoever. It's the felling of the tooth. Felling of the tooth. We're going to do some theories and get to the truth.
Fine.
Well, I was about to say I don't remember what we said, but we were recording it.
You'd be fine. I'm trying to think of the weirdest way I've lost a tooth. I woke up once and there was a tooth in my mouth, like that had come out. But I
I
hadn't
was about
swallowed
to
it.
say, like, it wouldn't be that weird to have a tooth in your mouth. I woke up one morning and I just had a full set of teeth.
What's that about?
What's
Where's
going
it come from?
Whoa! What's going on?
Yeah, I just woke up and then I was like, oh, my tooth's fallen out. Spat it out. Well, put it under my pillow.
And then
Wait
you
till the
woke
next
up,
day.
20p, or how much ever you got.
Like a pound or
You got a
something.
quid?
You're like, hey.
The most I ever got was for my last tooth because it meant me having my adult teeth. Don't know why that was important. Got a £5
Ooh.
for one tooth.
Damn.
Generous tooth fairy.
That was very generous.
What's your favourite depiction of the tooth fairy?
You mean like in films and stuff? Or?
Any media, video games, books, whatever. I'm easy.
I quite like.
If
You
we have the
know-
same one, then this would be very weird.
Have you seen Rise of the Guardians?
No. Oh wait,
The one with
the one
like.
with Hugh Jackman as a bunny.
Yes.
Yes.
The tooth fairy in that.
I don't remember
You
what
know,
he's like. Oh shit.
She's like
Oh.
a hummingbird.
Oh yeah.
And she's got loads of other little hummingbird things.
Yes.
And they hum about.
They hum. They hum for your teeth. They hum for the teeth.
They're
like.
humming. They're humming for your teeth. Yeah.
That's what she says. She breaks him. I'm humming for your teeth. She's like, you know, whoa. She starts screaming.
Close in on
Yeah.
you. Yeah, I like that one. But I also doesn't The Rock play a tooth fairy?
Oh
You know
yeah, I
something?
think he does, doesn't he? Yeah, he does. The Rock does
Because-
play the tooth. That's a good shout.
Good The Rock.
Think-
What about you then?
This is a very niche
Ooh.
one, which I don't know if anyone will actually remember because it's very old. Shrek 2, right? But not even the film, the video game.
I think I had it.
Okay. So, you know, in like video games, you'll get sometimes at the beginning you get the tutorial character who tells you how
yeah.
to do things. This is how you save the game. Press square to punch or whatever. In Shrek 2, it's the Tooth Fairy, but the
Search this.
Tooth Fairy is this little fat man who looks like Danny DeVito in a nappy, and it's absolutely fantastic. And he's just got like this really grovelly, gravitas-y voice. It's brilliant. It's so good. Just just have a look for the Tooth Fairy Shrek 2 video game or something. Just something.
Shrek 2 game, Tooth Fairy. I can't find him. Shrek 2 is 2004.
Yeah, it's a long time ago.
Damn. Shrek.
And it's bloody great. This isn't very good listening, but we're just looking
We're
for.
just
It
having a
might not have
look.
been Shrek 2. It might have just been Shrek.
Shrek.
No, it wasn't, because I remember turning into Handsome Shrek.
Yeah, that's Shrek 2.
Yeah.
Handsome Shrek.
It was on PC and I used to play it at my nan's house. I can't find it.
I
Anyway,
can't
I've just
find
typed
it.
in S. And do you like the old DC films? Like,
Superman
yeah,
and.
Wonder Woman's good. I liked Wonder Woman.
I like Marvel better. Have you seen Black Panther?
No, I haven't seen Black Panther yet.
Watch it.
I know, I need to watch it. Anyway, what I was going to say is they are filming. Do you know what Shazam is?
I do. Wait, are you talking about film or are you talking about like
Film.
the app?
Film.
Oh, no.
So there's a superhero called Shazam. What's basically a little kid who gets a magician, does all this shit on him, and he can turn into this superhero called Shazam. And they've been filming it, but they've been trying to keep it under wraps. But there's been like loads of leaks of the costume, and the costume is exactly what it looks like in the comic books, and it's great. It's so good. I'm trying to find it now.
Shazam.
It's bloody great. Shazam
Shazam.
pictures. I'm just gonna put Shazam
I
pictures.
don't think that sounds very. You know, like oh no, it's Batman. Batman's coming. You can't be like, oh no, Shazam's coming.
Yeah, I know, but it's like
It's
he's
Shazam.
like this little kid, and he's like Shazam, and he like claps his hands or something, and this lightning comes down, and he turns into Shazam. It's really cool. I like Shazam. But anyway, this is what he looks like as a cartoon. That's what he looks like as a little cartoon.
How does it like? He looks like a full-grown man.
Yeah, but he turns into a full-grown man.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's very strange.
Yeah, he's like a little kid, and he says Shazam, and he turns into Shazam.
Okay.
Yeah. It's
Shazam.
very weird. No, but somebody snuck onto like the set and took some like really good photos of what it looks like. But I'm trying to find them. Oh, I've got them. You know what I showed you a minute ago? Like, they've literally just done that.
Oh.
It's exactly the same.
Yeah.
It's great, and I love it.
I like how faithful they are.
Yeah,
To
it's
the
so
comics.
like because usually like with Batman, well, the Batman costume's fine,
Yeah.
but you know, in Cyborg they didn't have to really CG him, did they?
No.
Really, just put him in a suit. Who cares?
Put a man in a suit.
I mean,
stick him in front of a camera.
have you watched Tim Burton Batman films?
No.
Oh, bloody great! You're like a film student.
I know.
Why don't you watch them?
I know. I've just been watching Steven Spielberg stuff
Nice.
for all my
The
dissertation.
Berg.
The Berg.
The Berg.
Himself.
The Berg. He sung the Titanic.
Damn straight you did.
Apparently, it wasn't an iceberg, was it? Or
Was it not?
no, I think that was part of it, but I know I was watching a documentary around New Year's time. I think it was New Year's, so it might have been like over a year ago now. And apparently, from pictures of the Titanic before it set sail, there was, you can see on the front, like the front right hand side of the hull, a black spot on the metal where it's like joined together. And the theory is that there was a fire that had already broken out before it set sail and nobody knew about it, and it
Oh.
weakened the hull. So that's why it's an iceberg. Like a ship should be able to smash through an iceberg, surely.
Yeah.
And that's why when it rubbed along it, the plating was weak
So it
already
just
because it had
went
basically
in.
melted away. So it just ripped a hole into it really easily. So it wasn't. So if there wouldn't have been a fire, it probably wouldn't have sank.
Damn.
Yeah, it's really cool. When I was watching it, I was like, whoa.
Look at that. That
Yeah.
could be true.
Yeah.
Going back to how you said about Tim Burton,
Yeah, I love him. It's great. Well,
I was looking
sort of.
at bringing back the Berg,
The Berg.
not the iceberg. Steven Spielberg.
Okay, alright. Gotta differentiate.
Different Berg. But in Jurassic Park, you know how T-Rex comes and you see like the cup of water and
Oh, that's
it
great.
moving.
I love it.
They were going to do all that in stop motion, and
What do you mean?
like so.
They were going to do the cup in stop
Oh
motion.
no, like the T-Rex and I'll see if I can find it.
Oh, in Jurassic Park, there was meant to be.
The dinosaurs in Jurassic Park.
Right. It was all meant to be stop motion, but they used animatronics, didn't they? And a bit of primitive
Yeah.
CG.
Very primitive CG, but
Which
you
it looks
could
fine.
see how it
Because
was.
I know in the new Jurassic World, Fallen Kingdom, they're using,
I'm excited for that.
using animatronics again.
Are they?
Mm.
That'd
Yeah.
be good.
It's cool, isn't it?
Back to their roots.
Have a
But
look.
you can see it in stop motion. That's what it would have looked like if they hadn't used CG. And people were saying like it looks like a Tim Burton film.
Yeah, it does.
How like creepily moved it is. But you couldn't imagine if they'd have turned up and showed.
Wait, so they were just going to do stop motion?
Yeah, they were gonna do stop motion, and the people. So they had this stop motion guy doing that.
But this is like 90s. Wait, was the entire film going to be stop motion?
Just those scenes, just like the scenes with the velociraptors in the kitchen and that T-Rex one. It was all going to be stop motion, and one of the guys.
Wait, even the people? Because this looks horrific. That
Yeah, I
person.
know, it
Wait,
looks
were the people
awful.
going to be stop motion?
Yeah, I'm assuming.
Whose idea was that? That's terrible.
I know they were like, what?
I mean, the dinosaur looks fine.
I think some guy from the tech department started working on CG, but they were like, oh, don't say anything to the producers or anything like that, because what if it doesn't go well, or you're just showing an idea and it's not going to go through. And one of the days he'd gotten so far and he'd done like a skeleton of a T-Rex moving
Oh,
in CG. But I hadn't told anyone apart from who we worked with. And the producer came down, and he just left it on his screen, like just playing on the loop. And they turned around, they were like, "What is that?" And they were like, he was like, "Oh yeah, it's CG." And they were like, "Can you do that can you do that for the whole film? Would you be able to do a full dinosaur?"
He was like, "If you pay me $1 million, then yeah."
He was like, "Yeah, sure I can." And they were like, "Right, okay then." They left the studio, called the stop motion guy, and were like, "Yeah, we don't need you anymore."
Oh no, was it? Because that stop motion looks very Beetlejuicy.
Yeah, very Beetlejuice.
It's like
very, I don't know, stuttery.
I wouldn't say stuttery. I'd say it's more. I'd say it's like it's the type of stop motion that's so smooth it goes past looking real.
Yeah.
Like I mean, even like King Kong, like the original King Kong, you can tell that's stop motion because it's like its arm moves from like here to here. It's like it's like someone's like walking at like 2 frames a second.
Yeah, that one's
well, no, it's
more
like
fluid.
Yeah, it's like it's very weird. It's like water almost.
Yeah, they're trying to make it more natural, but by doing that, it's more unnatural.
Goes into the uncanny valley thing.
Yeah.
Like, because Beetlejuice 2, whenever
I have not seen that.
it's not out.
Oh.
They're making it.
Oh.
They're doing.
When's that for?
No idea. I'll get that up on the old IMDb. I know Tim
research.
Burton's doing it. Thingy's doing it. Beetlejuicy man.
Don't say it again. We've said it enough. He's gonna turn
Oh
up.
no,
He's
he's
roll.
back. Doesn't say. It's just being directed by Tim Burton. And the last I heard of it was that it's in development. That's the production status. But last I heard of it is that they're using stop motion and stuff again for it.
Okay.
So they're literally making it like the other one, and then assuming Michael Keaton's back because it is a follow-on.
It should be. He should be. It should be.
I love Michael Keaton. I love him. He's great.
It should be as weird and creepy as the old one.
Yeah.
If they're using stop motion, trying to keep it true to it. Yeah, it'd be good.
Yeah, it would be really good. Don't you think it's really weird that Michael Keaton because he played Batman in the Tim Burton Batman films?
So he's one of Tim Burton's favourites.
Yes.
Like
so he
Johnny
played,
Depp.
So he played, yes, like Johnny Depp, the man who cannot act anymore.
Yeah.
Can't act anymore.
Did you see him in Fantastic Beasts? He's put on a bit of chub.
Yeah, but he's going to be in the next one as well as a main character.
Oh no.
Like, can't they just bring him back and then be like, hey, it's Colin Farrell again?
It's your boy.
I'd rather have Colin Farrell because he seemed actually like quite menacing. He seemed fine in it. Like, I think it's gone down the path of let's get a big name because it's gonna. But it's like that doesn't work when you get the person who everybody just sees as Jack Sparrow.
Yeah.
It's like,
That's
oh
weird.
look, that's Johnny Depp, that's Jack Sparrow. It's not like, oh,
There's
that's
a
Johnny Depp
prestige
anymore.
actor,
Yeah.
like, I don't know, George Clooney or something like that. I
Well, he was in
guess.
Tomorrowland though, wasn't he?
Oh yeah. I haven't seen that.
I thought it was alright. I think it's very underrated.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was alright. I won't say go and watch it,
But it's
but I
alright.
thought it was fine.
It's alright.
I thought it was a fine film. Anyway,
Fine film.
Michael Keaton. I always find it weird that he played Batman in those 2 films. Then he did Birdman. What's about a superhero not getting a 3rd film as like whatever, and it's like obviously Birdman's very clearly like the Batman thing. And then he played whatever his name is in The Vulture in Spider-Man. So he basically got his 3rd film in a superhero film as a flying rodent character.
Oh god.
It's really cool. I love it.
So he's just been is it typecast?
Don't know.
So
No,
to a bird character.
yeah, pretty much. Have you watched Birdman?
No, I haven't.
Oh, come on.
I'm rubbish. I'm
Oh,
rubbish.
I'm a drama student. I've done more than you.
I need to make a list really of everything I should watch. I'm gonna make a list now.
Can you make a list? Right, so we're making a list
We're making a list.
of everything you should watch before you're 25.
Okay. Before I'm 25. Oh. Before I'm 25.
I must watch
Birdman.
Birdman, Batman and Batman Returns.
Batman. And Batman Returns.
What about, have you watched any Stanley Kubrick? He's my favourite director.
Stanley Kubrick. What's the new one?
What?
You say, have you watched the new Stanley
No,
Kubrick?
have you watched any of his?
Well, name some films.
Shining.
Yes.
2001: Space Odyssey.
I haven't seen that.
Spartacus. I think he directed Spartacus.
Odyssey.
You not watched 2001? It's very slow and boring, but it's really good.
I know they always bring it up for film theories and stuff like that.
It's really good. It's very boring, but it's really good. Let me see if Spartacus is. Yeah, Spartacus is Stanley Kubrick. Watch Spartacus.
Spartacus. Birdman, Batman, 2001.
I'm just telling you the list of some of my favourite films.
Have you seen... Oh, what is it? The Grand Budapest Hotel?
Yes, it's great, isn't it?
I like that.
Because he's got a new film, hasn't he? Isle of Dogs.
Isle of Dogs?
Yeah, it's not out here yet. It's out in America and everywhere, I think.
Do you know what's meant to be really good?
No.
The Shape of Water.
Yes, I know.
I'm meant to be going to see that soon. The Shape of Water. My mum even messaged me. She was like, go watch it.
I like the old Guillermo del Toro.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
bloody great. Because Pan's Labyrinth, bloody good film. Have you watched
know.
that?
Yeah.
Good. There we
I've
go.
watched that
There's
one.
one. The only thing I don't like about it is the horrible CGI frog. Like the entire film, I'm like, oh, look at all this practical stuff, and then there's a random CGI frog bit, and I'm like, oh,
why are you there?
Like, come on.
Yeah, I enjoyed that film. Bit
Hellboy,
creepy.
bloody great.
Hellboy, yeah.
Hellboy 2 is good as well. But then new Hellboy, isn't there?
Is there?
Yeah, Stranger Things. You got Stranger Things, haven't you?
Yeah.
Hopper,
Yeah.
he's playing Hellboy. There's
Okay.
a photo actually
I could see
of
that.
him as Hellboy, which has been released. It's really cool.
Why do they call him Hellboy when he's a man? Should be Hellman.
I don't know. Don't ask me.
Hellman.
Anyway, there he is. That's him in costume.
Oh, wow.
Really cool, isn't it?
Yeah, you see, yeah, I can see
Great,
him
isn't it? Looks so good. I'm very excited for it. I love Hellboy.
Exciting times.
But Guillermo ain't doing it, so... Because it was Ron Perlman, wasn't it?
I have no idea. I'm
Yeah.
rubbish. I'm
Right.
actually rubbish as a film student.
Yeah, but you're more radio, I'm assuming, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, not film.
Yeah.
Because
Radio.
what is the course? It's media production, isn't it, or something?
So in our first year we do photography, radio, film, script, digital media, and something
So do you not get a
else.
choice? Is it you're doing this?
You do everything to start with in your first year. Then from that you pick your two favourites in second year.
So
And
what
then
did you choose?
I chose radio and digital media.
Cool.
And then, because I did well in radio, I was like, I'll just do radio third year. Easy.
So so how does third year work then?
Third year, I've got a radio project. I've got my dissertation, and I've got my school's project where I teach schools radio, and that's it.
Cool. What's your dissertation on?
The Berg,
Yeah, I know, but I know, it is about the Berg. But
Jurassic Park. How did Steven Spielberg start an age of CGI through Jurassic Park? Make CGI popular
yeah.
to use. I think I can't remember my question off by heart.
Okay. But something to do with how he made CGI popular through
Yeah.
Jurassic Park.
Jurassic Park.
That's cool. I like that. That's really good.
So I've just been watching Jurassic Park
Nice.
a lot.
What's your favourite Berg film?
Favorite Berg film? I quite like E.T.
I hate E.T.
I think it's
I
weird.
can't stand it.
weirdly funny. I like Jurassic Park because
Yeah, obviously you write an entire dissertation on it.
I'd probably say Jurassic Park though.
That's your favourite Berg?
The best Berg.
You're telling me it's not the BFG?
The BFG 2017.
16?
16.
16.
I haven't seen it.
Haven't you?
Is it good?
It's really good apart from the little girl can't act.
Oh.
She's terrible. Oh, because I watched it when I was in New York. Because
Ooh.
it was chucking it down. And we was in Central Park, so we couldn't do Central Park.
Oh,
So it was like, let's just go to Times Square and go to a cinema. So we went, and that was on, and we wanted to watch it. It was great. Like, I forgot his name, but whoever plays the BFG is fantastic. He's so good at it.
I thought the BFG was CGI.
It is, but it's like it's his face. He's like, I think it's like
Oh.
motion capture suit or whatever, and he's doing the actions and stuff. But she, like the girl's like all physical. She's there,
Oh, okay.
but she's just just very good. Like her line delivery's terrible. Like she doesn't. It just doesn't seem. She doesn't seem right for the role. But because I'm obviously from Mansfield.
Hello.
Hello, Mansfield. Coming in. There's a scene in the BFG where they first get to his cave, and in the background there is a road sign that says Mansfield on it.
No, it doesn't.
It does, and
I bet you were there like, way.
Look, I was, and it was so weird because like I was just like I got away. I was so far away from Mansfield, and I was just like, oh my god,
It's
there's
followed
Mansfield.
me. I've tried to get away.
Mansfield sign in BFG. You can just make it out. Look, Mansfield Matlock,
Oh yeah.
and look, there it is. Look,
There he is.
it was so good. I was like, oh, Mansfield.
It was silent cinema. You said,
It
what?
was, honestly, there was like 4 people in with them, and I was like, oh, I was like, actually made a noise. I was like, oh, this is great. I went to see Greatest Showman for the second time last night.
Everyone raves about it. Everyone's been
Great.
raving.
Great.
Haven't seen it.
It was great. It was just no one else in the cinema, and I mean literally no one else. It's just me and the old girlfriend. Just
The one in Lincoln.
Yep.
Oh.
Literally just me and her. That was it.
Sit
Nobody
wherever
else
you
in the
want.
entire room. It was great.
Premier seats.
Singing along. It was great.
Having a good old sing along.
I don't like the Premier seats. I think they're a bit hard.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
They're like leather, aren't
You
they?
get you get a bit more room, but I get sweaty cheeks because they are leather.
Yeah.
Makes your cheeks get a bit sweaty. Not the ones on my face.
Prefer the usual ones.
Yeah, for the huge.
Just give me the huge.
Give me the huge.
Would
Do
you
you
like
like?
to-
Oh, go on then.
I was going to say, would you like to go to Premier? No, give me the huge.
No, give me the huge. I want the huge seats. See, it's like I'd rather sit like I don't want to sit directly at the back,
I like sitting directly at the back.
but I like sitting like 2 or 3 rows from the back, direct centre.
You can't sit at the front because you're like,
Yeah, that
Necks at a
happened. The
right
only time
angle.
that's happened to me is when me, my dad, and my granddad, in probably like 2002 or 3, went to see Star Trek Nemesis, which is
Ooh.
the Star Trek film with Tom Hardy in, which is like one of Tom Hardy's breakout roles.
okay.
It's got Patrick Stewart in it,
Aw.
Jean-Luc Picard. Bloody great film.
What
And
an
I remember
amazing-
we had to sit right at the front. And we were like this for the entire time, just like looking up.
What, just because they had no seats? Or
Yeah, because it was packed. It was like rammed because it was like the first Star Trek film in like years.
Come out your necks.
Yeah,
Come
but it
out
was
like
great
your neck
because
up
he's
still.
constantly looking up. It's great. But I just remember it because my granddad's like really hard of hearing. Like he's got
Ah.
like 2 giant
Hearing aids.
hearing aids. Like he's really bad. And I remember being in the cinema, and it's very loud in the cinema, obviously. And he just kept complaining that he couldn't hear it. It was great. He's like, I can't hear it. I was like, well, we can't do anything. We can't ask him to
Can't
turn it up. Like, it's on full anyway. He's like, oh. He just like sat there like grovelling for like the entire like 2 hours.
His
It's great.
arms folded, just grumpy.
Yeah, he was.
like,
That's exactly what he was like. It's great.
Can't hear anything. Have you ever been to IMAX?
Yes, no, actually.
It's
I
worth it.
was going to watch Logan in IMAX,
Okay.
but it's all out. So I had to go and see it normal.
No.
Yeah. Is it alright? Is it any different?
It is the one we go to
Well,
at
not.
home.
There's one in Notts. That's the closest one to here is one in Nottingham. At
Oh,
Cineworld.
I've never been to that
And
one.
they've only got 2 IMAX screens.
It's huge. It is huge. It's really loud. I think the best bit.
What's it stand for? IMAX. Information Maximum.
Information.
That's what this.
maximum.
That's what this podcast should be called.
What does IMAX stand
Yeah,
for?
have a
I'm
little
not
search.
Siri.
Why you search? Oh yeah, we'll Siri it. Why you search?
Well, let her speak to me. What does IMAX stand for?
IMAX is a trademark term. It means a technique of widescreen cinematography which produces an image approximately 10 times larger than that from standard 35mm film.
But she didn't tell me what it stood for.
Just search it. Siri can't be trusted.
Rubbish. What does...
Siri's not good. I never use the. I don't know what it's called on Android. I never use it on mine. I'd rather just type.
Cortana? No.
I'd rather just no. That's on
Google?
PC,
No.
innit?
IMAX. What does IMAX stand
Yeah.
for?
What's it stand for?
IMAX. Oh no. Image maximum.
I was so close. What did I say?
Information-
Oh, so yeah, I was so close.
Yeah.
I was so bloody close.
Image maximum.
Oh.
That makes sense.
Bugger.
I'm with it. I get it. I
Get it.
get it.
I get it. So,
It's-
what I was gonna say is, do you like musicals?
I don't really watch or go to any. The only one I've been to is Wicked.
Did you like it?
That was like year 9.
I went in year 9 to watch Wicked.
Hey, I liked it.
Didn't like it.
Did you not?
No.
I was boogieing along in my
Yeah.
seat.
I thought it was alright. I thought this visually it was very, very nice. Like really nice. But did the same thing happen to you when when the green baby's born
Yeah.
and they hold it up and it's made of rubber? Did it shake everywhere and everyone in the audience laughed?
No.
So, at mine, everyone in the audience laughed because it's like
It's rubber baby.
it's like they go "Duh," and all the legs and arms are going like this and everyone just started laughing. It's meant to be this dramatic moment. Everyone was like ah. It was great. Now I like the world of Oz, but I
Okay.
don't like anything that's been done with it
True.
apart from bits of Return to Oz.
Return to Oz is weird.
Yeah, that's why I like it.
Weird. Have you seen Conspiracy Theory, going back to our roots?
What? We're going back to this is like bloody Levi roots in it.
Yeah, we're
Get
going
that hot sauce
way
for me.
round. Did you know? In one of the, I'll try and bring it up.
Get it up. There's a lot of like visual stuff for an
For a
audio thing.
podcast.
Yeah,
I guess we could put it on YouTube and.
we can put it on
Put
the old
some
tube.
things-
On
the
the old
tube.
tube.
What am I doing? Wizard of Oz, dwarf hanging.
Oh yeah, I've seen
Have you
about
seen
this.
it?
Yeah, I haven't seen like any. I've read about it, but I haven't seen anything to do with it.
It's spooky. Like
Isn't it like in the back of one of the scenes or something?
comparison of the
Let's have a look.
hanging munchkin.
So-
The scene.
What Molly's showing me is a YouTube video of. Oh, is that it? That little black thing
In the
back?
background. Yeah.
Oh, it's swinging.
Yeah. But yeah, spooky.
As you clearly see, in the back is something of dwarf size swinging back and forth as if hung from a rope. So
Dwarf size.
now we're watching the video at 50% speed, and what did it say?
like
300% zoom.
Look at that.
Oh yeah.
Dwarf size. Some people said it might be a light that has come down.
It looks very clothing-y though, doesn't it?
Yeah, like a robe or
I wonder
something.
what it is.
Who knows? Look at his music. Very menacing music.
Very menacing music. I was thinking about your Mandela thing.
Oh yeah.
And like things where people think things are different than they actually do. And there's I forgot what it is. I think it's like a type of Mexican food, what people say differently. But I forgot which one it is.
Tamale. Burrito.
No.
Enchilada.
No.
Taco.
No.
Chili.
No.
I don't know.
I don't
what
know which one it
said.
is. And this is a really bad thing because I can't remember what it is. But it's like, I swear it's a type of Mexican food that people say either one way or the other. Yeah, and I don't.
Quesadilla.
Yeah. Wait, because what do some
Like
people say?
Caselda or something like
No,
that.
I don't
Is
know. It might be quesadilla. No, because I say quesadilla. But I say it differently than my housemate. And I forgot which one it is.
I don't even know how you spell it. Quesadilla.
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 Can you get anyone to say it for me? Can I get Siri to say it?
I don't know. I don't think it is that, but but that just got me thinking, like, is that a thing where it's called that in a
Mandela.
different universe?
Mmm.
I don't remember what food it is, but it was definitely something, because I remember somebody saying it to me.
I've got, like, you know when you... So, right, I'm trying to think of a way to say it. What I used to say, you know, it says, like, pedestrians only and stuff like that. Like, you see signs.
Yes.
I always used to think, like, reading it, it said pedestrian.
Pedestrian.
Pedestrians crossing or
Nice.
something like that. So now, whenever I see pedestrian,
You
I've
say
got to, like,
pedestrian.
force myself to say pedestrian and not pedestrian. It's proper force I've got to do.
You're like,
Otherwise, I'll just be like, pedestrian.
That's strange.
Yeah, I don't know if you've got anything like that or something that you like with song lyrics. Sometimes people will listen to a song and think the lyrics are wrong, but then they'll still use those lyrics. even though they know the real ones. If you get me.
Yeah, the only thing that I can think of is I used to think "to let" signs meant there was a toilet. I did, like when I was younger. I remember a few times really needing the toilet, and I was in a car and seeing a "to let" sign and be like, "Oh, there's a toilet there." I was like, "No, it would never
No,
go
there's
in.
not.
Would never go into my head. That is a place that you can rent. It's not a toilet. Like, it would have a toilet in there, but
Toilets everywhere.
yeah, so many toilets. Oh, that one's a toilet. There's a toilet there. Why is there one next to it?
It's like, no, it's to let.
No.
Get a grip.
Get a bloody grip, mate. What are you playing at? Woo! Has she replied?
She replied, no,
Ugh.
no. JK,
Come on, Rolly.
why are you playing with me?
What are you playing at, Gil?
People who are going to be on my Twitter are going to see that I've like tweeted JK Rowling, what's the weirdest way you've lost a tooth?
Well,
That's the sort of content that they're getting.
yeah, but it's
Just
the
gotta accept
it's the
that.
J.K. Rowling question of the week. That's what it is. We need a theme
Every
for that
week.
as well. We do.
It's got to be the theme of the podcast.
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh,
we talked
yeah,
about
but-
teeth for a while.
Something like that of the weeks. Like, have you watched Harry Hill's TV Burp?
Yeah.
Where it's like this week's apprentice in a nutshell.
Yeah.
and it's just like someone on the apprentice like, I'm gonna be in it till the final, and then it's like, Roger, you're fired. It just cuts to that. It's great.
It ends.
It's so good. Oh, I miss Harry Hill's TV Burp. Harry Hill, what are you doing? Oh, he's on Stand Up to Cancer Bake Off.
When's that?
It's already been on,
Oh.
but there's like 4 episodes and I think a final.
Did you get far? Have you been watching it?
He wins the first episode, so he's into the final. I think
Ooh.
he's really good. He's quite good. He makes a gingerbread like model of him and Camilla Parker Bowles on a Lost Island for some reason, and there's like
Okay.
a pig surfing, no, a camel on a surfboard or something for some reason.
He's so weird.
He's
Just so
great.
random.
He's great. If anyone doesn't know what we're on about, it's Great
Get
British Bake
educated.
Off. And it's like one of the best shows ever, apart from Mary Berry isn't on it anymore, which is very upsetting.
Neither's Noel Fielding's there now as well, isn't he?
I like the new hosts.
I haven't
I like Noel.
watched it since
It's good.
since it's moved to
It's
Channel 4.
No different. It's the same. There's nothing. It's the same tent, same set out, same format. It's the same.
Just with adverts or whatever now.
Just with a few adverts and
Different
different
people.
hosts. That's it. That's literally it. There's nothing different.
Mm.
It was really sad, first episode though, because there was a comedian, someone from Spandau Ballet.
Yeah. Was
and
he in the jungle?
Maybe.
Someone from Spandau Ballet was in the
Dunno,
jungle.
Maybe. Then Harry Hill, and there was a newsreader as well. And I think he's a newsreader, but it was like because it's obviously stand up for cancer. And then it ends the episode and it goes all black, and it's like you expect like next week on, but it doesn't. It says it's like shortly after, and the guy on the show is diagnosed with like prostate cancer. Yeah, I know. And it's like a little
Damn.
interview with him, like how everything's fine, and he's like on the show for cancer, and then like literally 2 weeks after, he's got cancer.
Diagnosed.
Yeah.
Damn.
It's so bad. I like because it just comes out of nowhere because you don't expect it. You just because up to that point, Harry Hill's cracking jokes, and you're like, oh, this is like the best episode ever, and then it's just like bang, and it's like, oof.
The C bomb right at the
Yeah,
end.
C bomb right in the end.
I guess though. I don't know.
I think I think it
It's a good thing to
Yeah.
show it
yeah, they didn't hide it away.
Hmm.
They weren't like, oh, let's not say anything.
because I guess they are standing up to cancer.
But I mean, it proves that nobody's safe from it.
Yeah, it could happen at any time.
Like bang, like
That's
that,
it.
like a click.
Yeah.
It's there.
Spooky.
It's there. It's very,
Spooked.
very spooky. It's very spooky.
I don't want
indeed.
cancer.
Very
No,
spooked.
no.
No. Right, this took a dark turn. Let's
Yeah.
turn. Let's turn
happy
it.
Things.
Happy things.
Happy
things.
thoughts.
Greg's.
Greg's. I see the rapper.
I see the rapper.
How was your Greg's?
It was really nice.
You were talking to me earlier about the structural
Oh yeah.
composition
So
of a cheese and bean bit, sausage cheese bean melt.
yeah. So the reason why I think the sausage, bean, and cheese melt is the best item you can buy at Greg's, pasty wise, that is is because it's like engineered. It is. Hear me out.
Modified.
So all your other pasties, like steak bake, or like a cheese and veg pasty, or like a cheese and onion pasty, or whatever, it's just the pasty with the filling just put inside. So it's all quite spongy and it's quite easy to rip. But the sausage, cheese and bean one is, obviously it's like the bottom layer of the puff pastry. Then you've got two like mini sausages on the left and right, and then the beans and the cheese in the centre. So it's like they are holding the pasty up so it doesn't, so the beans don't leak out the side and it doesn't melt away the puff pastry in the oven. It's very clever.
Clever way of doing it.
Yeah, so they haven't just chopped up some sausage and put it in. It's too like...
It's like art.
Yeah, it is. I'd say that Greg's is art.
It is art.
Here's a question, another visual thing. Greg's logo, what is it?
It's like I'm looking at like an old... If I asked a kid to draw a window, that's what they'd draw for me.
Right, well...
The window into your soul, Greg's.
It's my soul. In my soul is just a Greg's shop.
Greg's.
You know when you go to the shop, have you seen the sign for Greg's? What does it look like? Like what does that look like? Yeah.
Orange and blue.
Why?
The squares.
Focus
are
on the orange. What's orange and square in the shop?
Pasties.
It's 4 pasties.
4 pasties.
It's 4 pasties. It's the main 4. It's the golden 4. It's the steak
4.
bake, the cheese and onion, the sausage, bean, cheese, and the chicken one. It's the 4 originals.
The
holy quadrinity. The holy quadrinity. That's what it is.
Greg's.
Yeah, it's like it's the 4 originals, isn't it? Yeah.
Fun fact.
Fun fact. That's the fun fact of the week.
Take that home with you. Tell your parents.
Take it home. Even
Tell
if
you
probably
now.
probably at home. Oh, so
What's that say?
this is. I did it just so you'd ask.
Sin,
Sir.
Sir, Oscars, Estus, Estus flask.
Yeah.
What's Estus?
Have you played Dark Souls?
No.
It's an undead favourite.
Oh.
So Estus flasks are health items on Dark Souls.
Oh.
And I saw this on Redbubble like 2 years ago, and it was meant to be for a shirt, but I thought, wouldn't it be cool
As a flask.
if I got it as a flask? Because it's literally like having an Estus flask with coffee in it. It's a thermal mug, which says Sir Oscar's Estus flask, hard lemonade, an undead favourite.
Oh.
It's just a coffee mug. And it's like my favourite mug, and it's really good. I made this at like 5 to 10, and it's still really warm.
Ooh.
From Redbubble. Not a sponsor.
Flat. Good old flat. Well, I don't know. Not sponsor. We're talking about Greg's. We've been talking about.
None of them are paying us
I
for
mean, if
any.
they want to.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I'm up for any payment. I'll be a promoter.
I'll be a promoter for Greg's. I'd do anything for Greg's.
Anything.
I'd kill a man.
Literally. Kill a man. Not
Yeah.
even not a woman.
Kill a man.
You'd kill a man. Oh, you're going to the piano.
For the sticks.
Oh, she's going for the sticks. Oh, so wait, make sure they're dry.
Which one did you use?
The little.
This is really the one.
Oh my god. Wait, can it snap though? Is it like dry enough?
I don't know.
Right, so this is how you're gonna kill a man.
I'm gonna
You're gonna
creep
sneak
up.
up behind him. You're gonna crawl up to
Crawl
him,
floor.
get up to him, and grab you around his neck and go. Oh! He's dead.
That was quite
mate."
good. Oh, it's not.
There's this one,
That'd be a big one.
which I don't. It's like I'm scared of getting a splinter from it. But so I sneak up behind a man, right? And I'm like,
Ooh.
I didn't expect that to break. Oh, I've got like green moss all over my jeans now. That was a good noise. So, welcome to the stick breaking. Welcome to the stick breaking podcast with Molly and Lee. Here we go. We're back.
We're
breaking
back.
more sticks. What are we gonna break
Breaking
next
necks.
week? What are we gonna break next week? Gonna break someone's legs.
Break someone's legs.
Oh God, we definitely are.
I think maybe we need to wrap it up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So hopefully
This will become weekly, hopefully.
And we've got
we
a
won't have
jingle.
2 weeks off.
We might have a jingle.
Yeah.
We might have a jingle for the J.K. Rowling question of the week.
Question of the week.
We don't know where we're going to put this.
No, I think probably YouTube, because then we could put the visual things over the top. But I don't know.
Oh, yeah. Don't know. Who knows? Not me.
We'll see.
We'll see.
We'll see.
So, recap. Greg's.
J.K. Rowling,
Breaking necks.
breaking necks.
Teeth.
I don't know.
We talked about...
Films?
We talked about films. We talked about Shazam.
Yeah.
We talked about Michael Keaton.
Beetlejuice.
We talked about The Berg.
The Berg.
We
Two
talked-
types of bergs.
The 2 types of bergs. And we talked about the Titanic and did it really sink from just the iceberg, or was it a fire?
And then we talked about Steven Spielberg and how Jurassic Park
Was going to be stop motion.
and creepy.
Yeah. And it looked like water, apparently.
Yeah.
And then we had a Greg's review. Stability of Greg's. We tried to make a theme.
Done a lot, really.
We have done a lot.
Quite productive.
We'll see. Let's have one more check, see if she's replied.
J.K. Rowling. No.
No, that's the goal. As soon as she's replied once, we're not doing any more podcasts. That's the only goal of the felling of the tooth.
Once she's tweeted us, that's it. It's over.
Yes,
I'm seeing when she was last.
that's it.
15 hours ago.
15 hours ago, but she's probably drunk,
Yeah, she might still be in bed. Hard night last night.
Hard
or
night.
something.
drinking, using that
Drinking absinthe.
using that pot of money,
Big old pot.
drinking a butterbeer. That's the only thing I remember about Harry Potter.
Butterbeer and yeah, that's all I know.
Yeah. Do you like Harry Potter?
Yeah. You're not a fan?
No. We talked about this last week, but no one's ever going to hear it. So no, I don't like
ruined
it,
it.
but I like Fantastic Beasts.
I
I like the world.
Fantastic Beasts more.
Yeah, I like the world of wizards and stuff, but I couldn't care less about Harry Potter at all. At
you
all.
want to see more about the world than
Yeah.
just him.
Yeah, which I like. Which is why I like Fantastic Beasts, because we're getting a bit of New York. We're getting the 30s or whatever it is.
You get a bit of. Did you
Before-
get some of the UK?
Not in Fantastic Beasts, I don't think.
No.
Before we go, did you see about the stuff to do with Fantastic Beasts where, because you know Dumbledore's gay,
Yeah.
that him and
Johnny Depp.
they're meant to be together, but there's been like loads of fans or something who've been like up in arms that they're not going to explicitly show that they've been together or that they're gay.
Yeah, I've heard about that.
Who
I think-
cares?
Yeah. It's just the fact that
Like-
you don't need to show it.
Like, what do you want? Do you want it to like open with a scene of Dumbledore ramming Grindelwald? How explicit do you want it?
Yeah, what do you want? Do you want just a peck on the cheek? Like,
Or see, I think it'd be nice if like it's like Dumbledore in like an office or something, and he's like, it's just like a picture of Grindelwald and him on like just looking happy or something,
On holiday.
just on the desk, yeah,
In,
just
like,
like you know one of the
shorts.
moving photos that they have,
Yeah.
just something like that. Like you don't need.
You don't need anything
You don't need
explicit.
them. Yeah, you don't need like here's like a montage of them together holding hands and going out and doing stuff.
Yeah, you just need something subtle.
Yeah, like I don't think it's an integral plot point.
No.
I mean, it's fine, but
I
it
get
doesn't. It
that
doesn't really
people-
matter. I don't care. Like, I don't care enough about it. Like, I'm like, it doesn't matter.
Show me more beasts. I don't want to know.
Yeah, it's like, and we talked about the titles last week, that they don't make any sense. Like, Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them makes sense, but not Fantastic Beasts and the Crimes of Grindelwald.
The crimes of Grindelwald.
Where do the Fantastic
His
Beasts
only
come
crime
into
was
it?
that he loved too much.
He bloody loves them. He bloody loves some crimes. But yeah, Dumbledore's gay and it doesn't matter. Who cares? It's fine.
Yeah, it's fine. Just let it play out how it's gonna play out.
Jude Law's playing him as well.
Jude Law.
Jude Law's playing Dumbles.
Dumbledore. Jude Law and Dumbledore.
Jude Law, the portrayer of Dumbledore.
Oh.
Next week we're having Jude Law on.
Yeah.
Official
He's going to be
Official
dressed
first,
in character.
yeah, official first interview.
And we're going to have a little chubby Johnny Depp. A little chunk.
And we're gonna see their opinions on.
We're going to see if they can get in touch with J.K. Rowling.
Yeah.
Help us be seen.
See their opinions on pulling teeth.
Yeah. On the felling of the tooth.
On the felling of the tooth. See what their weirdest tooth pulling stories are.
That should be our thing.
What?
We should maybe bring in a guest next week.
But they should come in, we ask them that, and then they leave.
Yeah. Alright, that's it.
No, that's it.
Get out now.
We're just like, so, what's your weirdest tooth? Felling of the tooth. Are we going with felling of the tooth?
Yeah.
We're going with felling of the tooth. So, this has been Felling of the Tooth, episode 1.
Ooh.
Ooh!
The 1st of May.
Baby!
Buzzing.
Buzzing.
Until next week.
Until next week.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, we'll record again next week.
Yeah. See you then.
Bye. The felling of the tooth. The felling of the tooth. This has been the felling of the tooth with Luke and